Mine's a little long, but it's okay. Hello, my name is Sammy Rattay, and ever since I was born, I followed Jesus. My dad is Pastor Chris, as most of you know, so I fit into the category of pastor's daughter, but I'm going to be one of the good ones, don't worry. I've never... I've never really thought about my relationship with God. I always thought it was what I was supposed to do. I didn't really understand what praying and worship was for. I just did what everybody else was doing and went on my way. I really started to understand more during a conference called USCon. It took place last summer. The nice thing about USCon is that all the kids there are pastors' daughters or sons, so I could openly share my thoughts. My small group leader explained that praying and worshiping is all a way of talking to God. Praying doesn't have to be all bowed heads, folded hands, and closed eyes. It could just be like having a conversation. I started to pray at night before I went to sleep, and I just told God about my day. The good stuff, the stuff I needed help with, and the stuff I'm grateful for. Worshiping was similar. It's just like saying thanks, God, but in a song. It's as if you would sing a song about how great someone is, just that it's with God. If I ever had a really good week, I'll worship and sing to him how grateful I am for the good things that happen. The main breakthrough that I had was this past summer in the Dominican Republic trip. During that trip, I started to hear a lot from God. I mostly heard words and pictures during our outreaches, but mainly I got a very long vision one night. It was about 1 a.m, and I couldn't sleep, literally. I saw tons of random pictures until suddenly I saw a lot of, my fears. After a while, I just couldn't take it anymore, so I went to my mom and we prayed together, and eventually it settled on one image that I later realized was a throat. It was pretty gross. Then a white light kind of started blurring it out, and that was my relief moment when it all went white. Then I saw what I guess would be described as heaven. It was the kind of heaven you see in movies and TV shows with all the white clouds and the big golden gate. I saw Jesus standing there ready to welcome me with open arms. I jumped into him and I finally fell asleep. So that was pretty cool. That really showed me if I'm ever scared of anything, and I'm scared of a lot of things. I've always been a very fearful kid growing up, that Jesus will always conquer it. I now understand that Jesus has died for me. He's conquered my sin, my mistakes, and my fears. He's not disappointed in me, and he forgives me. He's always with me, and in a way, he's a friend. A really great friend you can tell anything to. And now I want to take the next step in our friendship and have an even stronger relationship as I go through life.